Hello people, I'm talking to the famous playwright William Shakespeare.
I'm glad to meet you.
Mr. Shakespeare, how was your life as a young adult?
Well, as a young adult, I was a famous actor in plays.
Did you go into any schools and learn anything else?
Yes, I went to school to learn Latin and classical literature in grammar school.
What was your most famous play?
Well, my most famous play would probably be Romeo and Juliet.
What were some of your achievements in life that have to do with your plays?
Well, 38 of my plays were about comedies and tragedies.
How many of those plays were really famous?
Well, 7 of my plays made it to television.
Where were you actually born?
Well, I was born in an English town called Stratford.
How many family members did you have?
I had 8 brothers and sisters.
Were you married?
Why, yes, I was. Her name was Anne Hathaway. She was 8 years older than me.
Did you have any children with her?
Yes, I had 3 kids. Their names were Susanna, and I had twins, and their names were Hamnet and Judith.
What was your father's name?
My father's name is John Shakespeare.
Did you have a big house or a small house?
I had a small, crowded house.
What were the names of some of your plays?
Well, I wrote Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet.
How did your plays become so popular?
Thanks to Queen Elizabeth I, she loved the arts, music, dance, poetry, and plays. She supported the artists who created them and even invited them to the palace to entertain her court.
What was the theater like back then?
They were popular in the afternoon entertainment among nobility and ordinary folk.
Did anything ruin your theater years?
Well, sadly, was the Black Death, aka the plague, went through my town and ruined the theater.
What did you do for your family during the dark time?
Well, I became a partner and raised enough money to get my family to live in comfort.
Did anything happen to the Globe, the theater you acted in?
Disaster happened to the stage. A lit cannon started a fire to the thatched roof and it burned.
What did you do after the theater burned down?
We all decided to make another one, so after a few years, we finally finished the new theater.
When were you born?
I was actually born in 1564.
Well, we have time for one more question, and that is, when did you pass away?
Well, I died April 23rd, 1666.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Thanks for having me. I had a fun time. Bye.